Good evening. It is Tuesday, May 27th, about 6:02 in the evening, and this is a meeting of the Personnel Committee. I am Lynn Snee, the chair. To my left is Councilman Phillips. Councilman Pierce was unable to be here tonight. We are here to meet about providing a recommendation to Council regarding authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety to execute an agreement with IMED for a voluntary vision insurance plan. Can you give us any more information, Mr.
Sure. So annually we go out to either market or just get updates from our health insurance provider, and we have renewal annually with our employees. In the last couple of years, there have been some inquiries by employees about the potential or what it would cost to add a vision component to our insurance menu, if you will. And in previous years, it just hasn't been feasible to do that. Our aggregator, our consultant, I guess, through the McGowan Brabender, did go out and solicit for vision companies just to see what the kind of premium might be. At the same time, our Ohio Benefits Cooperative, which we are a member, also got renewal percentage costs from Anthem, who is our health care provider. Those have come back very competitive, a slight increase this year. So we took a closer look at the vision. This plan, IMED, was the best and lowest, offering a variety of local eye providers, medical offices, and at a pretty competitive price. If every employee took that, then their cost would be $30,500 a year. It would be an optional plan, completely optional. The minimal cost, as I mentioned, so we wanted to try this for a year and see how it worked. After talking to the city auditor, the recommendation is that it would be split 50-50, premium cost monthly between the employee and the employer. That is the same split that we use with our dental plan. IMED is one of two of the four that offered a 4-year rate guarantee, so that helped them as well. The offer would be to all employees. Again, it is optional. Chapter 141 is the provision in our code that typically applies to non-union. It does apply to unions when there's no specific provision in their contracts that would supersede this, and there is no provision in there. And so we would offer that to the union under the same terms and conditions as we would the non-union. We are asking for emergency legislation. If this is approved, we would want to have this available to the employees as part of their open enrollment process, which happens towards the end of June for a renewal that needs to be done at the beginning of August. And so after analyzing it, meeting with the employee groups, we call it the insurance committee so that everybody can understand and give us some feedback on it. We are recommending that we do it, and we are asking for emergency legislation.
Okay, and just to be clear, if you say the total premium could be $30,500, is the 50% of that the $15,250?
Yes, and that's worst case.
Yeah.
Based on McGowan Brabender's experience, they would anticipate that maybe a third of the employees might. Mm-hmm. So the total cost would be about $10,000, of which the employer's share would be $5,000.
Oh, they think the total would be that low?
They think it would be a third of the employees, so about $10,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any questions?
Yes. On this policy, is that is not the employee only, that is a family type, it's available
It's-
for the entire family?
Correct.
Okay. And the other question, Mrs. Snee asked the same thing. At the moment, I don't have any other questions about it. I think it's a great, inexpensive,
Yes.
voluntary thing for the employees. Thank you.
Any other questions? Yes, Mr. Schilling?
Yeah, because we're including the, both non-union and union employees, do we need an MOU for the employees to amend
No,
their,
not according to
agreement?
not according to our labor attorney. We would throw it out to them, and as part of their open enrollment process, they could opt in.
Okay, so we're not going to be going
Correct.
through any negotiations or anything of that sort of this?
Correct.
Perfect. Thank you.
Any other council members with questions? Anyone else? Anyone in the audience with questions? Okay. That sounds acceptable to me.
It's, yeah, we need to proceed as staff is recommending with emergency.
So then it is unanimous to move ahead with emergency legislation.
Very good. Thank you.
There is nothing else to come before the Personnel Committee, so